総力戦バトルの曲第30
Hello everyone, okay, so I know it's been like almost a month since I last live streamed. I've been on holiday and stuff, and today is my birthday, so I am very excited to do a nice little birthday stream. And let's see, who's we got in chat? Charge Bowl, hey, good, thank you very much. Nice to see you in the chat, hope you've been well as well. And yeah, so today what we're going to do, right, is we are going to go on the hunt for a Birthday Mark Charmander, sorry. And I thought, seeing as I've got like maybe just an hour and 50 minutes before before my birthday ends, if you will, when it hits 12 o'clock the next day, I thought we could maybe even look for a shiny Charmander with the Birthday Mark, right? As far as I remember, the Birthday Mark only appears on the first Pokemon you catch, so might as well look for a shiny first, right? If we run out of time, we can always just we can always just catch a regular one, right? So okay, just gotta quickly look up these sandwich materials because I don't have that one memorized, or in my list, should I say? So uno momento, 1 second. Okay, so I'm just quickly looking it up again. I should have had it ready waiting, but I forgot, so let me just quickly look it up. And in the meantime, I can get this sandwich stuff initiated. We'll go into creative mode. And okay, what are the ingredients that I need, eh? Oh, just spilled my drink. Lovely jubbly. Give me a second, I'm trying to grab some tissues. Okay, so I am back. I had to just quickly clean up that mess I made. I spilt my drink right at the beginning of the stream. So, let's have a look at the chat. Oh, thank you very much, Charge Bolt. That is very much appreciated. Thanking you. And yeah, okay, so let's see if we can get lucky. Let me look at these ingredients again. So we need 1 basil, 1 red pepper. So, there we go, 1 basil. Did it say 1 red pepper or 1 red pepper, 1 yellow pepper, 1 green pepper? Okay, so I'm assuming it means these ones. And then 2 Herba Mystica. Okay, so let's go for next. And then I'll go for 2 salty Herba Mystica. That should be the materials. Okay, let's give that one a go. Okay, if this recipe is correct, we should be able to get a shiny boost and a fire encounter boost. So let's just put up all of our peppers on there. Nice little pepper sandwich. Oh yeah, with a touch of basil. Let's do that. Oh, they're individual leaves. Fair enough. Oh, I just messed that up, didn't I? Oh, poop. Oh, no. I might have to redo that. That was annoying. Oh, well. Okay, so how did it turn out, eh? Let's have a look-see. So... Yep, there we go. Enjoy the sandwich, guys. Now, show me the effects. That didn't work. Okay, so I need to redo that. That's annoying. It is what it is, I guess. Creative mode. One basil. One green, one red, one yellow pepper. Was that everything? Let me just double check. Just double checking. Right, that does indeed appear to be the correct one. So let's go next. Let's go for 2 more salty Herba Mystica, and let's not mess up this easy sandwich like I just did last time. Okay, here we go. There we go. We are doing okay. We're doing good. Get the red peppers on there as well. Let's get the individual basils on without making a mistake. There we go. We don't need to put the bread on just in case it messes it up somehow. Although I'll put the stick in. Go on then. Okay, so now, that should be increased shiny odds and increased fire encounters. Let's find out. Nice little pepper sandwich. Lovely jubbly. Enjoy, guys. Okie dokie. So, show me the effects. Oh, I can't see that properly. Oh, I got to scale. Oh, level 3. There we go. Okay, I have to scale down the image. Fantastic. Okay. So, we got... Oh, wait. That's experience points fire. Did I get the wrong bloody recipe? Let me just double check. Charge bowl. Alright, buy bread then, just let it vanish. Yep, I shall indeed. I will not allow that bread to mess up my sandwich. Sometimes you drop it the wrong way and then it tips over your food, which is annoying. Oh, so using 2 salty Herba Mystica often gives experience power instead of encounter for fire. So instead of that, we could go for 1 bitter or sour. Okay, I'll have to redo it then. Fair enough. I'm not the best at doing these sandwiches, so live and learn and all that. And, oh, hello Mark Zard. Welcome to the chat. Nice to see you here, mate. We are just doing our sandwich quickly. So, okay, let's put our peppers in, and then we're going to need to put our basil in as well. Let's go to 1 salty and 1 sour. Okay, let's try that. Okay, time to redo this very exciting sandwich. Alright, so let's do this. Get the green pepper on there. Come here, red peppers. Get on there. Now, come here, basil. I don't know why. I literally just thought of Basil Brush. What a thing to think of. Okay. So, Bread, you get over there. Okie dokie. Now, that should be Encounter and Shiny. Okay, come on. Let's see. Show me the money. Or should I say, show me the effects. Alright, this is the third sandwich, guys. I know you're pretty full at this point, but you gotta eat it so we can get these effects. Okay, so show me the Encounter and the Sparkling. Come on. Show me that. What? Teensy Power? I don't know what that is. Let me double check. What am I doing wrong? Jeez Louise, okay. That sandwich is making you hungry, huh? Fair play, fair play. That's cool. I'm not really a big pepper person, but I suppose most people are, so that's fair. And Charge Bolt. Yep, you finished all your schoolwork and now chilling in Herne Bay with your big ass Vulpix plush. Ooh. How big is the Vulpix plush? I'm curious now. I always think those life-size plushes are so cool, but they're so bloody expensive. I don't think I could justify spending that much on basically a teddy bear. But yeah, I do have a Charmander and a Bulbasaur plush. I'm eventually going to get a Squirtle one, so... Alright, so... I used red pepper correctly and one salty and one sour, but... Sour, however, sometimes overrides Encounter power and gives Teensy power instead when paired with certain ingredients. So... Okay, so I can try sweets. Let's try that. Let me just double check. Alright, let's get that sandwich going again. I'll get it right eventually, I promise, I swear. Oh boy, okay, so... let me just check are the ingredients the same. The plush is very big. It's like 15 feet. Wow, that's awesome. Where'd you get that from? What's his face? When it comes to the, what's it called? Oh, I don't need basil or the yellow or the green pepper. I only need one red pepper and two Hera Mystica. Salty and sweet, salty and salt. Okay, I'll try salty and sweet. So we don't apparently need, all I need apparently is one red pepper. Right, one red pepper. Yep, and two Hera Mystica. Okay, so let's go next. Let's get one salty and one sweet, and let's try that. Okay. This is an even more exciting sandwich. Now it's just 3 peppers. Damn. You know what? I might even put the bread on that one. Go on. Alright, so now tell me we got it right. Tell me we got it right. I've only got an hour and 38 minutes to hunt for this shiny now. Come on. Worst case scenario, we just go wandering about with the sparkling power level 3, I guess. But who knows? Let's see. Let's see. I should be able to get this right. Alright, 4th sandwich is the Charme. Let's see. From the shop there, got a tiny Tinkertunk plush too. You said earlier something about Herne Bay. You mean there's a shop in Herne Bay that sells plushes? Oh, and now I got egg power. Jeez Louise. Okay. I'm gonna double check again. Sorry guys, I'm just checking the recipes again. The ones I've been trying haven't been working. I mean, I've been getting the sparkling power level 3, but I haven't been getting the bloody encounters, so okay. This one's saying 1 red bell pepper, 1 salty, and 1 spicy. Well, I'm happy to try that. Hopefully I don't... let's hope that 5th sandwich is the charm, eh? So, let's go for that red bell pepper. Next, 1 salty and 1 spicy. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, shop in Herne Bay. Many shops there. Oh, cool, cool. Interesting. Is it like a Pokemon shop, or it's just a random shop that has plushes? Are they official Pokemon plushes, or are they like custom made or something? Come on, tell me the sandwich works. Come on. Right, show me those effects. No, you're right. You did say spicy. Yeah, you did indeed. Let's see if you were right all along. Let's see. Come on, show me those effects. Sparkling. Yes, okay, it worked. You were absolutely right, Charge Bolt. And now we finally got it. Okay. Charizard, let's go looking for some shiny Charmanders. Okay, we've got an hour to make it work. Let's do it. Oh, I see a Charmander all the way up there. Jeez. See one over there as well. Oh my god, there's loads there. Alright, gotta keep an eye out for these shinies. You know, I'm not even gonna bother with the items. I've gotta focus solely on the Charmanders, right? So, it is so awesome seeing all these Charmanders about, though. That's a Rowlet, isn't it? Yeah. Shiny Charmander. Shiny Charmander. Where are you, buddy? Where are you, shiny Charmander? Oh. Don't see any. Charge Bolt, Toy Shop, official Pokemon plushies. They got everything there. Anime, cartoons, you name it. Oh wow, very cool. Yeah. Don't think I've got any stores like that around me, but yeah, that's very cool. Oh, I love how Charmanders are so social. They just literally come up to you and they're curious. I love it. It's so cool. All right, shiny Charmander, where are you? Come on. I swear to God, if I miss a shiny, that'd be annoying. But only one way to find out. That Charmander over there. It is indeed. Another Charmander. Jeez, I'm having difficulty being able to tell. They're already so bright. I suppose it will look more yellow, won't it? Yeah. It's good to see that I can just keep walking and there's Charmanders everywhere, though. Jeez Louise. Okay. Now I remember why I don't like shiny hunting. It's just so... It's nuts. And I know this is obviously it's the easiest in these games. And, you know, I know that the old games are so much harder with all those crazy 8,000 something odds. But, yeah. Just walking around looking for a shiny. Charge Bolt. Rowlet and Chancellor just want to try to fit in as Charmanders. Yeah, I know. They're just trying to blend in. Right, come on. Shiny Charmander, where are you? Oh, by the way, how does the volume sound? I'm just curious, as I haven't been live in almost a month. Does the audio sound okay compared to the music and all of that? Alright, do not see the shiny Charmander as of yet. So many Charmanders, I love it. Oh, I almost forgot I got to connect to the internet as well. Apparently that's a condition of trying to get the birthday mark. Apparently your Nintendo account has to have your date of birth and what's his face, and your profile has to be connected to that. Your profile has to be connected to that account. So, and apparently the internet has to be on. So I guess if nothing goes wrong, I should be able to get the birthday mark on the first Pokemon I catch. I haven't caught any Pokemon just yet, so. That's why I want to get a shiny. If I get a shiny with a birthday mark, that'd be so cool. But worst case scenario, if one doesn't come in the next hour and a half, I'll just catch a regular one. Having a Charmander with a birthday mark is always going to be cool, regardless of whether or not it's a shiny. And I'm just hoping that once I look at like a horde of Charmanders, that one's just going to pop out like it's yellow or something. No, I don't want to mess with a mass outbreak of Venonat. I want to look at the Charmanders. And Charge Bolt. They're trying to be a part of your army. They're like, we need love too. Audio's okay. Thanks for the feedback, Charge Bolt. That's much appreciated. And yeah, I've already. Oh my God! Look at this. This is so cool. Oh my God, Charmander is definitely my favorite starter Pokemon. Oh, look how adorable he is. Adorable. It's so cool. I love it. Fantastic. And going back to the army thingy, I've already got like maybe 7 or 8 competitively viable Charizards with different movesets and stuff. So yeah, I guess I'm slowly building my Charizard army, if you will. But I have got my main Charizard, and if you're curious to why it's my main Charizard, it's my first Charizard. So, you know, that one's got a special place in my heart. It was my very first Charizard after returning from the franchise. Okay, so. Come on, shiny Charmander. Show yourself. Reveal yourself. Alright, let's go down there more. Sandwich is oh, I forgot how to look at the sandwiches. That's crazy. There we go. 22 minutes remaining. Probably should have saved at the beginning, but worst case scenario, I'll just make the sandwich again. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Don't see anything. What are you guys up to? Don't see any shinies. There's too many to count with my guys and girls. Chill. Yeah. Come on, shiny Charmander. I'm looking for ya. I do have one shiny Charizard. I bred him via... I bred him through eggs. I literally laid, I don't know, like 3 boxes worth of eggs. And then I just hatched them one by one until a shiny came out. So I do have one shiny Charizard, but it doesn't have the birthday mark. So that's why I think it would be cool to get a shiny Charmander with the birthday mark, right? So, nope, no, no, no. Okay, what about you, Charmander? Nope. What about you? Nope, no shiny. Nope. What about the ones over here? Nope. Okay. Is that a shiny Cypher? Or am I going crazy? No, I'm just going crazy. Okay. Charmanders. No shiny ones. Okay. Right. Whoa, that Charmander just sounded like he powered down, like, whoa. Come on, shiny Charmander, where are you? Oops, Stellar Flygon, very cool. That's a Trapinch. That's another Chansey. It's a Flygon. I was hoping this wouldn't take a crazy amount of time. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Right. Come on, shiny. Show yourself. Ooh, this one's large and it's also got a nature. I always love going for the extra large ones. Do you know what? I'm going to save here just in case I need to... if I run out of time, I will restart my game so I can restart here and catch this large one with the extra mark, right? Okay. No, no, no. That's the Trapinch. Where's the Charmanders? Must be over here more. Yeah, I want to go down here again. Let's fly back here. And then I can just go back up again. Okay. I see a horde of Charmanders there. They all look regular, unfortunately. Oh, another massive horde. They all look regular to me. Maybe I shouldn't be riding on Koraidon. It makes the camera zoom out more. Okay. Any of you guys shiny? Nope. Charge Bolt. Now that I think about it, why does Charmander sound like a robot? I know! I really wish the in-game Pokemon cries were the same as the anime, right? Like Charmander going like Char or something like that, right? That'd be so much cooler to me. But yeah. Oh, another Charmander somewhere powering down. Right, come on, shiny Charmander. Oh, Cypher. No, thank you. I'm not interested. Let's check out this horde of Charmanders. Nope. Come on, Charmander. Reveal yourself. Shinies. No. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Wait, is that fella over there shiny? No, he's just a regular one. Dang it. Oh well, it is what it is. We shall still carry on to look. Chargebot, word, the way they are in the anime is too cute. Absolutely, they sound so much better in the anime. And Pikachu used to have the Pikachu anime cry when he used to come in the game, and now they've resorted it back or changed it back to the anime like in-game cry, which kind of is unfortunate. But oh well, it wouldn't be that difficult either. They literally they must have all the anime cries like in some sort of database somewhere, so it wouldn't be difficult for them to create it or whatever. Or even if you have to create them from scratch, right? You know, I doubt it'd be difficult. Right. Shiny Charmander. Come on, Shiny Charmander, show yourself. Boy, oh boy, okay. Like, some people, like shiny hunters, I've got no idea how they do it. It's crazy. Like, even this, which hasn't even been that long, like, how long have I been streaming for? Like, maybe, how long have I been streaming for so far? I have been streaming for almost, basically 40 minutes, and I suppose half of that was trying to figure out the sandwich, to be fair, so maybe I've been hunting for like, oh actually this will tell me, won't it? Yeah, I've been hunting for 15 minutes, and I am, it's funny, shiny hunting is definitely not my cup of tea. But fair play to those that do it, you know, props to them. Credit where credit is due, they are doing something very difficult. Right, I do not see it. I do not see it. Shiny Charmander, show yourself. Little Smeargle over there. Come on, where are you? Come on, one of you shiny? Nope. Alright, let's go back here again. Okay. Let's look again. Right, tell me one of you is shiny. Nope. Right. Come on, Charmander. Show yourself, buddy. I don't see you. Oh, by the way, we haven't really talked about the Pokemon Presents, have we? I don't know if everyone who's watching this has seen it, but that was a very interesting Presents about Champions and ZA, right? I mean, I'm very much so looking forward to Champions. Like, a game where we can both use Mega Evolution and Terrestrialization, which, by the way, I love Terrestrialization. I think I mean, I don't necessarily love how it looks, but I just love the application of changing your type. I think it's really good. And best of all, maybe even Dynamax battles could return. Like, I would love that. Dynamax is one of my favorite gimmicks. I'm half tempted to just catch this one, but it's not shiny. Okay. Show me that shiny Charmander. Just waiting for the shiny Charmander to jump scare me, like in The Shining, where it's like, instead of saying, here's Johnny, it's like, here's shiny Charmander. Come on. Surprise me. Where are you? Oh, we got a bunch of Charmanders here. Any of them shiny? No, unfortunately not. There's a Magmar. Oh, okay, so I don't want to go into that territory because it's full of Magmars and Magpies, right? So, let's fly back up here. And yeah, like the presents on the ZA stuff was also very interesting. We got to see Mega Dragonite. Still not too sure how to feel about it. It's an interesting design, that's for sure. But then again, I don't know if I care about any Megas except Charizard's Mega. Like, obviously I might care about the Johto starters get Megas. Like, if Feraligatr and Meganium both get Megas, you know, I'd obviously be tempted to check out those Megas, right? But, like, on my story team, I'm definitely going to be having a Charizard, aren't I? So, I'll most likely just be using either Charizard X or Charizard Y, whichever Mega Stone you can get first. And both of those two designs are my favourite. I've always used Y in the past because I love its drought ability. But my second favourite is X, so I really don't mind which Mega Stone I start off with. In the trailer, it showed us Mega X, so maybe we get the Mega X Stone first. I don't know, but we'll find out, I suppose. But yeah, I'll be streaming that, my entire story playthrough, so I'm looking forward to that. So that's going to be exciting. And Charge Bolt. Didn't Dragonite get that new Mega Evolution? It did indeed, yeah. It's a very crazy design. It's got wings on its head, and also the wings on its back, they became completely green on both sides, and I don't like that at all. Like, normally Dragonite's wings are like Charizard's wings, where it's like orangey beigey on the back, and then the inside at the front has got like that green patch for it. But now it's like green all over, and I don't really like that. I wish the backs of its wings stayed like the orangey colour instead of it all being green, because it just looks strange to me. But if the shiny is like Dragonair Blue, that'd be bloody cool, I won't lie, yeah. But you know what? I guess it's not. No design is bad. Everything is just relative to the eye of the beholder, right? So, I'm obviously always going to be biased because Charizard's going to be my go-to Mega Evolution. Like, unless if there was a format where you could use two gimmicks in one battle, right? Like, let's say Mega Evolution and Dynamax, I would definitely reserve Gigantamax for my Charizard because Gigantamax is my favourite. And then for Mega Evolution, I'd probably use a different Pokemon, right? Obviously. So, in that sense, maybe another Pokemon would be the Mega Evolution. But that could be Feraligatr, that could be Meganium, that could even be Dragonite, who knows? I definitely want to give the new Mega Dragonite a try, of course. I'd be silly to not give it a try, right? It's a very cool Pokemon after all. I love Dragonite. It's in one of my probably my top 10 Kanto favourite Pokemon. And 7 minutes left. Boy, oh boy, okay. Charge Bolt. Yeah, thought so. Dragonite's Mega Evolution to me is, this thing just didn't have justice and was just giving little weird flying head side. It's like Dragonair. So, what do you think of the new Mega Dragonite? Do you like it, or do you think it's not your cup of tea type of thing? Come on, shiny Charmander. Oh, sorry, Charmander. Come on, shiny Charmander. Looking for ya. So many Charmanders and no shinies. That's crazy. That is crazy. Nope. Let's have a look at the ones down here. Wait, is that shiny? Is that the shiny one? That's the bloody shiny one. We found it. Holy moly. Okay. Whew. I've got to turn the internet on. I've got to turn the internet on. Okay. Shiny Charmander. I'm double saving. It's an old habit. All right. Shiny. Oh, and it's big, and it's got another mark as well. Fantastic. I always love getting the extra large one. So come here, you're mine. And I've also saved in case it goes for a flare blitz, right? So amazing. Okay, got a nice little shiny Charmander. Let's do it. Let's go for that full swipe and okay, don't you dare go for the flare. Okay, fire spin. That's fine with me. Great job for dodging Charizard. Nice, nice, nice. Now, for shiny Charizard, do I want to go in a specific ball? What ball do I want to go into? I could just go Pokeball, I suppose. Shiny Charizard's black, so I suppose in that sense a luxury ball is cool. But then again, I'm kind of prone to using Pokeball because I just love how it looks, right? So, sorry, I'm going for the Pokeball. Let's do it. So, come here. Okay, so stay in the yes, gotcha. Amazing. Okay, so, all right. Time to see that birthday shiny mark. That birthday mark. Yeah, okay. Great job, Charizard. Okay, welcome to the party. So let's heal you up. Now, show me that birthday mark. Wait, what? Why isn't the birthday mark there? That's so weird. I got no idea what's going on there. The only requirements I saw was that your Nintendo account had to have your birthday, and then your profile needs to be linked to the Nintendo account, which it obviously is. That's how I've got Nintendo Online, and that is strange. I'm not sure. Let me just check. Apologies about the wait. I'm just trying to figure this out, and I just thought it'd be better if I just muted myself for a second. I'm still here. I'm just checking this stuff out. Okay, I've got no idea why that didn't work. There should be a birthday mark on there. That's kind of annoying. Charge Bolt. Oh my gosh, the way Charmander looks up at the Charizard, we're like, whoa, you're bigger than me, but just not shiny. Yeah, I know. It's really cool. But I'm kind of bummed out about the birthday mark not being on the shiny one. I don't get how that works. That's weird. Yeah, I'm still just looking at on the internet to see what went wrong. I don't really get it. Weird. If you got any idea, obviously any insight would be useful, but I think I just got to keep looking. Otherwise, it's so weird because I haven't touched my Switch today. I didn't catch anything. Like, obviously I opened my Switch earlier, but I didn't catch anything, so that's weird. Okay, and obviously for those who are watching post live stream right this second, no hard feelings if you want to skip ahead to the bits where I figured it out or something. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just going to need a little bit of patience from those watching me right now. I should probably have known how to do this, but oh well, it is what it is. But I'll tell you what, right? I'll tell you what. I will set up a picnic so that you guys can watch Charmander and Charizard interacting. So close to people. Where? Oh, there. Get away from me! There we go. Okay. Oh, poop. I've just realised why I can't get a shiny mark now. That birthday mark, sorry. I didn't know that an auto battle counts as your first interaction. So I have indeed done some auto battles here. So I probably KO'd the first interaction Pokemon that would have had a birthday mark. So that's annoying. And you can't cheese it by switching the date on your Switch to like 2026, so I'm not going to be able to do that till next year. But oh my god, what a way. We did get a shiny Charmander out of it, so it's not definitely a waste. If anything, it's a victory because we've got a nice little shiny there. But that's unfortunate that we can't get a Birthday Mark one. So that sucks, but oh well, it is what it is, right? And Charge Bolt. Google says something about defeating 60 of them to... Oh, yeah. I totally know. I've seen that as well. I just didn't... I probably should have done that, but oh well, it is what it is. We did find our shiny eventually, and there is a large one as well, so that's really cool. But yeah, for now, what do I want to do now, eh? I can't get a Birthday Mark, so what I will do is I will go to my shiny box. There we go, and I will put my Charmander in there for now. So, yeah, in the meantime, what could I do, eh? I could do a nice little birthday battle, I suppose. What team would I use, though, eh? This team here, Tyranitar, Iron Treads, Ariados, Gallade, Meganium, and Slacking, are going to be my next battle team that I'm going to be making videos from. And and here's a little spoiler for you all. It's Choice Specs Slacking with Hyper Beam. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So I'm excited to do that. I've also got Choice Specs Meganium. And believe me, Choice Specs Leaf Storm hits bloody hard. It's amazing. Then we got the Gallade as well. And Ariados with the Iron Treads and Tyranitar. I haven't done a video for Iron Treads, Ariados, Gallade. And I haven't done a video for Meganium in ages. And I've never done a Slacking video. So I think Choice Specs... I think a Choice Specs Slacking sounds like a really cool video idea, especially like if I put the Slacking used Hyper Beam title on it as well. So that sounds really cool. And I recently did the Champion Reds Origins team, which actually did really well. It's like one of my best videos in a few months now. So that, and I only posted that a few days ago, so that's really cool to see. Like, so the next one will be Champion Blues Origins team. Unfortunately, Blues Alakazam isn't in Scarlet and Violet, so I've had to resort to using his Tauros, which is a staple on his yellow team, and his Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee team. So I thought, you know what, we'll add Tauros, but at least the Blastoise, Arcanine, Executor, Rhydon and Gyarados are accurate to his Origins anime team, so that's cool. And Charge Bolt, least we reunited father and son on your birthday. Oh yeah, indeed. But I've got a whole bunch of Charizards. Like if I was to type in Charizard here, you would see so many. They've all got different move sets and stuff. So instead of just like, look at that, how many boxes? 1. I got 5 there, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 PvP ready Charizards. So, yeah, I got like a little mini thingy of Charizards. Alex Gaming, happy birthday. Thank you very much, mate. That's very kind of you. Much appreciated. And nice to see you in the chat. Yeah, I'm just literally just going through... I'm just talking about Pokemon in my boxes, to be honest. And I'm considering whether or not to do like a little birthday battle or something. So, let me just reset that. So, do you know what I could do? I could use the first Galarian PvP team I used in Scarlet and Violet. This is my main Charizard. Sorry, in what's his face? I could use or actually, do you know what? What do I want to do, eh? I'm just thinking what I want to do. I've got like 100 ideas going through me. Like, I've got an all-frog team. Like, I've been doing the animal theme teams, haven't I? Like, dogs, birds, stuff like that, right? So, next is going to be all frogs. So, I've got all frogs. I've got Champion Blues Origins team. And these Pokemon here are the first Champions trailer. So I thought I'd do a Champions theme team. In the first trailer, these 6 Pokemon were shown. So yeah, I'll be using this team next. And okay, so following that, what do I want to do now, eh? So I am just curious. Alright, so who else do I want? I want Corviknight. Is that the right Corviknight? It is indeed. So come on here, my good sir. Next, who do I want? Is it Excadrill? Hang on a minute. Next, I want Dragonite. Let's use Dragonite. Right. Is that my Dragonite? It is indeed. Let me just check the other Dragonite quickly. Is that my Hyper... Oh, I got two here. So that's my Hyper Beam Dragonite. I love you. That was a fun video. And... that's my Choice Band one. Okay, cool. So I've got the right Dragonite. And now I need Metagross. I used a special Metagross back in Sword and Shield, right? Seeing as it's my birthday, and Sword and Shield was where I kind of taught myself properly how to do competitive Pokemon, I think it'd be cool to use the very first team I used in... not very first, sorry. The team I eventually ended up with when playing Sword and Shield with competitive, right? So I had Rillaboom, Charizard, Corviknight, Dragonite, and Metagross. And who was my sixth Pokemon? I believe it was Galarian Darmanitan, but I don't have him. So who would be my second reserve there? It would be Excadrill, wouldn't it? So I'm going to get Excadrill. Let me just reset that. Excadrill, okay. Yep. So I'm going to have to change his moves, though. Because I had Stealth Rocks on a different team, I replaced Stealth Rocks with Swords Dance. So, oh, poop. Am I going to have to, I'm going to have to reteach it, I guess. Fair enough. So, there we go. Okie dokie. And Charge Bolt. The army of Charizards. Indeed, the army of Charizards. Okay. So, there we go. Now for items, you are just missing the leftovers, so I shall give you the leftovers indeed. And okay, let's give this team a try. So, yep. Okay, that all looks good to me. I like just moving the positioning of my Pokemon. That looks good. Okay, let's have a battle. Let's do it. How long have I been streaming for now, then? So it's been an hour and 5 minutes. Cool. I could probably go up to an hour and a half, and then I'll probably just call it a night because I'm a bit tired. But yeah, this has been fun regardless. It's nice to see you all in chat. So okay, normal rules. Let's do it. Okay. Jeez Louise, look at that team. That is so... oh, not my cup of tea, if I'm honest. So, what do I want to do against this, I feel like this team is just going to obliterate me, I'm not going to lie. Jeez Louise, what am I going to do against this, Who do I think they'll lead off with? Probably Landorus, I assume, right? I could go Excadrill. Do I want to do that? Alright. Hopefully not the Chiampao. Okay, so it is the Landorus. So now I need to decide whether or not I'm going to Terra Flying my Excadrill to dodge an Earthquake, right? Because if they go for Earthquake right away, that will just obliterate my Excadrill, right? But if they go for Stealth Rocks, it's not as bad, that's true. And, Alex Gaming, do you have a Nintendo Switch 2? I have one myself, and the graphics look really similar. To be fair, yeah, of course it looks pretty much the same, if you know, it's the same, I guess. But I have noticed the difference in certain things looking like more, I don't know what the right adjectives are, like more sharp or more saturated or something. But, hang on. I just had to sneeze, I just muted my microphone for a second. Alright, do we think they're going to Earthquake off the bat? Do you know what? I'm going for the Stealth Rocks regardless, so... Oh, we're faster. They're a slow Landorus. Okay, so... Okay, they might be going for an Earthquake, or they might be going for a Stealth Rock. Let's find out. So, they went straight up for the Earthquake. Okay, fair enough. That will knock out my Extra. Fair enough. So, Charge Bolt. Hey, Char. I'm going to go now. I'm exhausted from travelling and everything. I wish you luck with future birthdays, and I wish you the best cheer. Oh, thank you very much, Charge Bolt. That's very kind of you. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I'll see you next time around. You have yourself a good night. Cheers. Okay, now the Stealth Rocks are up, I need to decide what I want to do, right? So, I'm thinking I want to go... I'm thinking I want to go into my Dragonite. Let's do that. Okay, so coming in Dragonite, buddy. I'm going to start Dragon Dancing up, and let's go. Let's do that, right? So let's go for that Dragon Dance. Here we go. Alright, so... Oh, they stayed in. How Oh, maybe they're going for a U-turn. But if they go for a U-turn, we'll get back the multi-scale through leftovers, right? So, let's see. So, what are they going for? It is the... Oh, Rock... Oh, okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. But our attack power is still increasing, right? So, that's always good to see. So, I will just go for another Dragon Dance. Let's do that. Alright, so Dragonite goes for a second Dragon Dance. Got a nice little +2 in our attack and +1 in our speed. What are they going for? Another Rock Tomb, maybe? No, it's straight up Stealth Rocks. Fine with me. Fine with me. I am more than happy to keep boosting up my attack, right? So we get some more leftovers back. Lovely jubbly. And yeah, okay, so... The only thing that might be a problem is the Corviknight, but if we get boosted all the way up, we should do a chunk of damage to it with our Iron Head, right? So, okay, now we're +3 in attack and +2 in speed, right? So, what are they going for? Rock Tomb it is, and that bloody hurt. Okay, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. So, now we are down to +1 speed. I'm gonna go for another, I am gonna go for a, I'm going to go for a Roost so we can get back up to multi-scale. We lose our flying typing, so we will not be super effective against the Rock Tomb. And multi-scale cuts for damage in half, right? So, look at that. Fantastic. We are down to base speed now, unfortunately, but we're still +3 in attack. So, yeah, I'm pretty confident that we can just keep boosting like this, right? So, let's go for another Dragon Dance. Here we go. Alright, so Dragonite goes for that Dragon Dance. Lovely jubbly. Now, show me that... I mean, Rock Tomb can miss as well, right? So... They might miss. Let's see. So, they went for Stealth. Oh, maybe they misclicked. That must have been a misclick, right? So, unfortunate to them, but it is what it is. We're now +4 in attack and +1 in speed. And, yeah, okay. So, let's go for another Dragon Dance. Okay, so Dragonite is now +5 in attack and +2 in speed. I'm guessing they're going for a Rock Tomb. Let's find out. So, what are they going for? Oh, Taunt. Okay. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. We are still +5 in attack, right? So, let's go for that Iron Head. Alex Gaming's. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, they're withdrawing. Okay. Well, something's going to get hit with my +5 Iron Head, right? So, maybe it's the Corviknight, to be fair. Oh, no! It's the Fluttermane. So Fluttermane's going to get obliterated by this +5 Iron Head, right? So I don't care if you're Photosynthesis. No way, Jose. Okay, fantastic. So Dragonite, go for that Iron Head and knock out that Fluttermane. Amazing. Okay, so Alex Gaming, sorry for being unclear. What I meant with my comment about the quality was that it looks similar to the graphics of my Nintendo Switch 2 produce. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. So... do you mean that on the Switch 1 version looked just as good as any Switch 2 version or something? Maybe I'm being slow. I'm also tired, so sorry if I'm misunderstanding. So okay, now I'm going for Terra Steel and I'm going for the Iron Head, 100%. Alright, actually, do you know what? I probably didn't have to terrestrialize. An Ice Shard isn't going to take me out, so I probably did waste my terrestrialization there. But you know what? It's okay. If Dragonite ends up being the reason how he took out Fluttermane and Chien-Pao, that's a result, right? So, and they didn't even go for Ice Shard. Oh my god, okay. So, Dragonite goes for the Iron Head, and Dragonite knocks out the Chien-Pao. Dragonite, you absolute boss. Amazing. So, okay. Alrighty, time to see who's coming in next. Alright, so, summon the reliable partner. Oh, it's the Corviknight. Okay, They take some Stealth Rocks. I am going to go for that Thunder Wave. So I can't yet. Okay, fair enough. Let's go for an Iron Head. Then we are +5 and it's stab. It should do a good chunk of damage. Get him, Dragonite, and look at that damage. Oh, can we get a flinch? Can we get a flinch? Oh my god, Dragonite getting us the flinch for my birthday. Amazing job, Dragonite. This next Iron Head will knock it out, so this is amazing. Can we get a Dragonite sweep? Dragonite, knowing it's got a Mega Evolution, is bursting with power. Oh my god, amazing. So, let's see what they do now. Alright, so, and the battle was cancelled. They had the most insane team against my team, and they quit. Oh my god, Dragonite, you absolute monster. Thanking you. And obviously Excadrill for the Stealth Rocks, because they might have had Focus Sash Pokemon, but thanks to the rocks, not anymore. So, okay. Amazing. That was crazy. I was definitely worried there for a second. So, now I'm thinking, what other battle do I want to do, eh? Do I want to do another battle? Do I want to do another battle? Just thinking what team to use, to be honest. Okay, so do you know what? I am going to use this team once because win or lose, this is a fun team. I'm using Ariados and Meganium and stuff, right? So we don't have to worry so much about we don't have to worry so much about whether or not we do amazing, right? So oh my god, I keep making that silly mistake. Okay, there we go. Every one of them's got an item. Got to give the focus leftovers back to Iron Shreds. And yeah, okay. Let's do this. Actually, I'm going to put Meganium at the front. Yeah, that... no, I don't like that. Let's go back to the way it was. Cool. Now, let's go for another battle. This will probably be the last battle, but let's go out with a bang, eh? Alex Gaming, both of us are probably slow. Yeah, I'm really tired too, and English isn't my first language. What I meant was that your graphics animation looks like mine. Oh, do you know what, Alex Gaming? I think I know why that is. My capture card isn't a Delgato, so my capture card can't, I don't think my capture card captures 4K, or maybe it's 1080. I think it might be 720, so that's why the graphics look the same as, so that's why it would look the same, right? Because when I play on handheld with my Switch, it looks 10 times, the graphics look more insane. Unfortunately, I don't have a, I haven't got the Delgato capture card yet, so when I get that, the quality will increase. And oh my god, I love this team. They got a Seviper, a Lycanroc, Arboliva, Goodra, Rotom, and the Gyarados. I'm not a big Rotom person, but the rest of their team is amazing, phenomenal. Okay, so they are most likely going to lead off with Lycanroc, right? So I'm going to lead off with my Ariados, and if I'm lucky, we can set up the sticky webs, right? So, okay, good luck to my opponent, and let's do this. Ooh, shiny Lycanroc, that's cool. Okay, so, are you leading off with the Lycanroc? They are, and they called it Bubbles. How cool. So, one thing to keep into consideration is Lycanroc does get access to taunt, so they might end up taunting us. You never know. If they do, I will just immediately switch into my Iron Shreds, but we'll go from there, right? So, okay, let's go for those sticky webs. Here we go. Okay, they went for the Stealth Rocks. Cool. So, next, I will go into my Iron Shreds, because they'll probably go for a Rock-type move. We are Steel-type, and we're also Ground-type, so we quad-resist it. So, okay, sticky webs are up. That's great. Now, or do I want to let Ariados go down at this point? I suppose I could just break its sash, right? So, sod it. Let's go for a poison jab in case we get a poison. So they go for the Accelerock. Ariados takes it. Let's go for a poison jab, and let's see if we can get lucky with a poison, right? Nice chunk of damage. Can we get the poison? We do not. Fair enough. Next, I'll go for a... I'll go for a Sucker Punch. Let's do it. Alright, so they go for the Accelerock. They are fast the priority. Thanks for getting up the sticky webs, Ariados. You take a good long rest, and you leave the rest to us, eh? So, okay. I will next go into my Iron Treads. Okay, coming in Iron Treads, buddy. I need your assistance. And now, I'm going to Rapid Spin. Let's do it. Alright, so... Oh, they're withdrawing, so we go off the Rapid Spin for free. Fantastic, okay. So, who's coming in, eh? Hazard, the reliable partner. Oh, Rotom, okay. Well, alright, a little bit of chip damage. Time to find out. Are you leftovers or something like that? So, no Stealth Rocks for us, thanking you. So, we are probably faster, so that doesn't confirm that they're not leftovers just yet. So, let's see. Oh, they're not leftovers. Nice, okay. So... It could be Will-O-Wisp though, it could be Will-O-Wisp, you never know. So, do I want to go into Slacking is the question. Do you know what? I am going to go into my Slacking. Let's do that. Okay, come on back, Iron Treads. I'm going to go into Slacking, and I might just straight up Hyper Beam. You know what? Okay, come on in Slacking, buddy. So, what are you going for? Hydro Pump. Okay, hold on, Slacking, buddy. Oh boy, that bloody hurt. Okay, do you know what, Slacking? Go for that Hyper Beam, buddy. No, they're faster. Oh, no. Oh, they're Choice Scarf. Okay, that makes sense. They're Choice Scarf. Okay. Damn, that's my bad. I didn't realise that. So, oh, well, it is what it is, right? I will then just go into my... do I want to go into Meganium or do I want to go into Gallade? I'll go into Meganium. Let's do that. Okay, so that's unfortunate we lost Slacking. I was kind of excited to see that Hyper Beam, but it is what it is, right? So, okay. They could go into, interesting. They've probably got Sapsipper or Goodra, haven't they? So, I am just going to Terra Blast. Let's do that. Alright, so they are withdrawing, as I expected. So, if they go in, they're either going to go into the Seviper or the, oh, Olive Garden. Oh, okay. I could Terra Fire this, that's true. Okay, Meganium goes for that Choice Specs Terra Blast. Okay, that wasn't a lot, fair enough. So, I'm guessing they're specially defensively tanky, right? So, I still think I can go for the Terra Fire Terra Blast. It'll be super effective, Choice Specs boosted, Stab boosted. That should be good, right? Yeah, go on. Terra Fire Terra Blast, let's do it. Alright, here we go. Time for the Terrestrialization. Alright, Meganium, it's all up to you. Come on, show everyone your power. Choice Specs, Terra Fire, Terra Blast. Let's do this. Alright, get him, Meganium. Let's do this. Woo! That is definitely Assault Vest or something, right? And they went for Giga Drain. How interesting. Okay, they could switch into Goodra now. That is true. I will regardless be going for the Terra Blast, and we'll get another round of grassy terrain recovery, which is always nice to see. Lovely jubbly. Okay, I have to go for the Terra Blast. I have to. Let's see. Alright, so they're withdrawing. Fine with me. Maybe into the Goodra. Let's find out. Goop is definitely the Goodra. Yep. Okay, so they get caught in the sticky web, so we know we'll definitely outspeed. I'll probably go into my Tyranitar on here. Okay, I doubt we'll do much to this, but let's find out. Yeah, they'll get that back from the grassy terrain, unfortunately, but at least Meganium's also healing. Lovely jubbly. Okay, I'm going to go straight into my Tyranitar. Okay, let's see what they do. At some point, I probably want to go back into my Iron Treads to set up the Stealth Rocks, right? I probably should have gone into it now, maybe, but oh well. Tyranitar, come on in. The Sand Chip will also stop their grassy terrain recovery, essentially, so that's good to know. They did go for a Flamethrower, so nice. Tyranitar takes that like a boss. Okay, so now I'll go for a knockoff. Whatever comes in will lose its item, right? So that's what we like to see. Okay, so Tyranitar, buddy, let's go for that knockoff. Here we go. Okay, let's see what they go for. Alright, so they're withdrawing. Cool, let's see who comes in. Oh, Olive Garden, okay. Well, we saw this is especially offensively tanky, right? So I'm pretty confident we can two-shot this. Tyranitar, let's go for that knockoff. Here we go. Oh, one-shot it. Amazing. Great job, buddy. Down goes their first Pokemon, and let's see who's next, eh? Alright, so Bubbles is coming in next. Okay. Alright. So this thing might have close combat, right? But I am... hang on a minute. Do I outspeed is the question. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know if I don't outspeed. No. I could go into my Gallade though, that's true. Do I want to do that? Do you know what? I'm going to go into my Gallade. Let's do that. Okay, calm back, Tyranitar. I'm kind of worried they've got close combat, right? So going into Iron Treads wouldn't be a good idea. So they might be going for a Stealth Rock, but you know what? I'm just not going to risk it. So, okay, there's the close combat. Gallade, oh, that bloody hurt. Okay, good job for tanking it though, Gallade. And, yeah. Okay, so I will now go for a, I'm going for that Psycho Cut, or Sacred Blade. No, I'm going for the Psycho Cut. Let's do it. Alright, so they're withdrawing. Fair enough. Maybe into Gyarados. I don't know. Let's find out. So, Crimsonite, the Treasure Hunter. Oh, okay. Fair enough. If we're lucky, we can get a crit, right? They're not Intimidate. Interesting. So, look at that damage. The crit. Gallade, you boss. Oh, I think the Sand takes out the Gyarados. Amazing job, Gallade. That's what I'm talking about. Down goes... Okay, that was Moxie, so I'm glad that thing's gone. Lovely jubbly. Now, who will they send in next, eh? Let's find out. Alright, Hazard's coming back in. Okay, so it's this. So we know they're Choice Scarf, right? I'm pretty confident their next hit will just knock me out, right? So, how many turns of Sand are there? 1. Okay. I don't want to lose Gallade just yet, so the question is, who do I switch into? I guess I'm gonna... Oh, if I go Tyranitar, the Sand wears off and then it just takes me out then, right? So... oops, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, this is a difficult one. I might need to let Iron Treads go down. Yeah, I'm going to have to let Iron Treads go down. If they go for Hydro Pump, they'll take out my Iron Treads. I haven't got much of an option, unfortunately. But if we're lucky, they can miss, right? So, okay, come on in, Iron Treads, buddy. So, what are you going for? Oh, boy, I knew it. Okay. But I couldn't sacrifice Gallade. There's no way I could, right? So, now I'll go into my Tyranitar, and I'll go for a knockoff, right? So, that's a shame. It is what it is. Tyranitar, I need your assistance, buddy. Come on in. And yeah, okay, Tyranitar comes on in. Losing my slacking earlier on cost me, unfortunately, but it is what it is, right? Let's go for that knockoff. Here we go. Alright, so they stay in. Fine with me. Tyranitar takes that like a boss. Let's go for that knockoff, and fantastic damage, buddy. So I'll just go for another knockoff, and that'll be enough to knock it out, right? So they take some Sandstorm tip damage. Lovely jubbly. Let's go for another knockoff, and let's cross our fingers that they missed their Hydro Pump. Alright, so... Oh, now they got the Will-O-Wisp. Oh my god, that's so bad for me. Okay. Well, at least I've still got Gallade, right? So, okay. Damn, but that's so annoying. Okay, so, fair enough. So, Damn, they'll survive on 1 HP, unfortunately. So, that's unfortunate. Oh, no, the sand knocks them out. Perfect. Amazing. Okay. Good job, Tyranitar. So, at this point, my win con is Gallade, because I can't really do much with Meganium as long as Gudra's alive, right? So, it all depends on who they're going to next. Alright, so they're going back into the bubbles to close combat my Tyranitar. So, fair enough. It is what it is, right? So, they get caught in a sticky web, and yeah, best I can do is just Earthquake it, I imagine. I could go Meganium, actually. Do you know what? I'm going to go into my Meganium. Oh, actually, that's a bad idea. They got Accelerock. Okay, so I'm making a bunch of mistakes in this game, but it's okay. I'm using a pretty interesting team. So there's the close combat, and yeah, the Accelerock is definitely going to knock out my Meganium, unfortunately. But you know what? It's okay. It is okay. So we take some Sandstorm chip damage, and I am going to go for that Giga Drain. Yeah, I'm going for that Giga Drain. Okay, so yep, the Accelerock unfortunately takes up my Meganium. And now I'm going to go into my Gallade, and I'm going to go for a Psycho Cut. So, yeah, at this point I am counting on Gallade to get this victory. So, okay. Gallade, come on in, buddy. Let's do this. So, Gallade, the Sociable, I need your assistance. Now, yeah, I have to go for the Psycho Cut. Let's do it, Gallade. Alright, so, oh, they go for the Accelerock. Gallade holds on. Now, Gallade, you need to knock him out, buddy. Knock him out. Okay, thanking you, Gallade. So, now the problem is the Gudra, right? Because I won't be able to one-shot the Gudra with one Psycho Cut, but I know I probably will be able to with the Seviper. So, it all depends on whether or not I can deal with the Gudra with my Tyranitar, right? So, okay, they're going into this. Okay. Question is, does this get Sucker Punch? I can't remember. If they got Sucker Punch, they probably win. But you know what? It's okay. Let's go for that Psycho Cut and let's find out. Okay, so they don't. So Psycho Cut knocks out the Seviper. Amazing job, Gallade. Gallade, the MVP of this battle. Okay, so when they go into Gudra now, I'm going to switch into my Tyranitar, get the sand up so they can start taking chip damage. Then I'll start knocking off and stuff like that so I can weaken it. Right, so okay, out comes the Gudra, and because it's caught in a sticky web, I definitely know my Tyranitar will outspeed it, right? So I'm immediately going to switch into my Tyranitar. Let's do it. Alright, come on back, Gallade. You've been amazing, buddy. I haven't really used Gallade all that much, to be honest, so it's actually quite cool. I love the sharpness ability. So, okay, Sandstream is up. What are you going for, Gudra? Sludge Bomb. Okay, it's resisted. Fantastic. That's perfect. Best case scenario. So, they take some Sandstorm chip damage. We will now go for the knockoff. And, yeah, things are looking great. Okay, so, Tyranitar, knock him off. Alright, so Tyranitar goes for the knockoff. That's a great chunk of damage. Oh, they got Gooey. Oh, my. Okay. They're Assault Vest. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Now they're -2 in special attack. I don't want to sound like I've already won the battle, but I'm pretty confident that we're going to turn this around now. So, amazing job, Tyranitar. So, I am now going to go for an Earthquake. Let's do it. So, oh, they're faster. Okay. Draco Meteor barely does anything. Oh, my God. Now they're -4 in special attack. Okay. Go for an Earthquake. Tyranitar, get him. Okay, amazing. So, they take some more Sandstorm chip damage. Lovely jubbly. I'm going to go for another Earthquake. And, yeah, I think Tyranitar's got this. And if he doesn't, Gallade definitely has. So, let's go for that Earthquake. Here we go. So, here comes another Draco Meteor. Tyranitar takes 13. I don't know if we can take another one. But, Tyranitar, you've done amazing, buddy. So, here comes another Earthquake. Great chunk of damage. Amazing. So, we'll take another round of Sandstorm. We take another round of Burn. They're definitely going to outspeed us. But, you know what? That's fine with me. Either way, Tyranitar, thanks for all you've done. We won because of you. They go for the Ice Beam, and Tyranitar survives! You boss! We go for one more Earthquake, and we knock out the Gudra. Amazing job, Tyranitar. Oh my God. I made so many mistakes in that game. I thought for sure I was going to lose, but somehow my Pokemon were there to back me up. Amazing job, guys. Good game. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Why is the game not over yet? Am I getting ahead of myself? What's going on? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. We defeated Lukey. So, yeah. Good game to Lukey. I love that they've got their ace on their trainer card, like I've got my Charizard. So, yeah, very cool. And great job to all my Pokemon. Okie dokie. Good game, Lukey. That was fun. Okay. let's give it a save. And then let's go for a picnic. Okay, so we didn't get to showcase off Choice Spec slacking this game around, and I know you never see Choice Spec slacking, so I'm quite excited. I mean, there might be someone out there that's done it, right? But I haven't seen anyone recently do it, so I'm quite excited to either be one of the first people to use Choice Spec slacking, or to be the first person in a while, if you will. So. But yeah, Choice Spec's Meganium, we weren't able to do a lot with it this game, but it actually does quite a lot if there's no resist. Like, all that game, I had to, like, worry about the Gudra Sapsica, right? But I didn't know that it was gooey. But either way, Tyranitar, this is my Galarian... Oh, what's going on there? This is my Galarian Tyranitar. My very first Tyranitar, so I always like to have her on the team. Got my Iron Shreds. I'm slowly getting used to Iron Shreds, so that's cool. And Gallade, the absolute MVP of that battle. And Ariados with the sticky webs was much appreciated, of course. So, yeah. God, I do love Meganium's design. But you know what? This is kind of funny, because Meganium's one of those Pokemon where the gender differences are quite visible, right? Like, the male Meganium has longer antennas, and I don't like that. I like the length of the female one's antennas, so I usually like to use female Meganiums. I don't care if it's a male Bayleaf, obviously, because they look the same. But female and male Meganium look so different. I just prefer the female's design. Yeah, so... but yeah, I just love Meganium's design. Such an amazing Pokemon. Let's give it a wash. I want you to have more than 3 hearts. Come on. Oh. There we go. Okay. Do one more, because if you didn't know, you can do 2 baths to increase the happiness per picnic. Any more than 2, and it doesn't contribute any more to the happiness. You can just reset the picnic, but it's not really worth it, so... Okay. Looking good, Meganium. God, it's such a cool design. I'm still not sure whether or not I'm going to be picking Chikorita or Totodile for the Legends ZA starters, because I love both of them. Like, obviously, Totodile's got more of a nostalgic place in my heart, but I also just love Meganium, and I've never used Meganium as a starter before, so... And I have used Totodile as a starter before, so, I don't know, we'll see. So, yeah, so we have got a bit of a Generation 2 theme here with the Iron Shreds, Ariados, Meganium, and Tyranitar, and I guess I'm just waffling. Yeah, so, alright. I think I'm going to call it a night there, guys. Thanks for everyone that tuned in and everyone that watched. And if you're watching in the future, thanks for watching, guys. It's much appreciated. All the support, it means a lot. So thank you very much. And I hope this stream was fun. And yeah, I shall wish you all a good evening or a good night or a good morning, depending on when you're watching this. Take care, guys. Bye.